Here's my breakdown for Star Wars Battlefront 2 for 19 trailer. So, so of course this is today, how it came in footage. So, sorry about that, my microphone was in the wrong place. So it opens up on what I'm presuming to be Star Killer base. It makes sense, and some for those
I've waited 30 years.
Kind of neat. First stormtroopers and first soldier officers.
For this.
So when I first saw this scene, I thought, what, Inquisitor? Because the Inquisitors did use this droid, but no, it's actually the main character. So this ship, which I'm just checking up its name, which vehicle. So I believe it's the Radio class corvette, which makes it the first canon appearance of it. There was in Legends. It's kind of neat. But Imperial cannot
be allowed to persist.
So it looks to be some pilots. That looks like an ATST and a bunch of stormtroopers. And they're in trooper as special forces.
I wasn't expecting special forces.
That's the point, Sergeant.
So the explosion of the Death Star from the Imperial point of view. Kind of amazing that first thing she does is take off her helmet.
Commander, what do we do now?
The debris over Endor, I'm guessing.
We avenge our Emperor.
The Imperial fleet retreating, obviously. That looks like Captain. So this figure in red, I have no idea who this is. I can only wager a guess. Let's see, they have characters. This is the new character that TIE Fighter Pilot or Special Forces woman. So I have no idea who that is.
Hope cannot save them.
So that was that one thing they mentioned. So all that for the thing was from the thing, from the kicking one. So we get to see Tatooine and they reenact that one scene from A New Hope. It was only added. So we get Darth Maul and Yoda. So Rey's running through. So this is when the Tauntauns, I hope now and then we can ride them, which from the celebration panel, I do believe we will be, but I also hope, you'll be able to fire a blaster while riding them, because that would be neat, because you couldn't even do that in the original Battlefront 2. So it looks like the mention looks like Kylo is having cancer. So there you have it, the breakdown for Star Wars Battlefront 2 trailer. Now a lot more I think is revealed in the it was revealed at Celebration. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing there. I have no idea, the price and all that, but some of the game is gonna be awesome. So we get single player characters and all the arrows we'll get they mentioned in there. So it's gonna be a huge game. Yeah, so I'm just looking through on Wikipedia because I can just to see all the things I missed. Really, not too much I think I missed. Vehicles, of course. So the radio class frigate, that's I believe the one that we see there, which I think this is his first canon appearance, and they mentioned in the celebration panel that the story mode or the campaign mode, those events are canon. So that's gonna be awesome. So I hope we get some other stuff too coming up. And then of course on here the official website has some neat stuff too, kind of breaks down some of the stuff they mentioned in here. And then of course it's not picking some of the images up. As so yeah, as they showed at the end of here, this is my opinion better view of it. So it is awesome. We look at that. So it looks like basically this is gonna be some combat at Yavon 4, which will be neat. Then another look at the character in the single player. The Special Forces Inferno Squad. So I'm pretty sure that's connected to the Inferno Squad of the comics. Like this is a later iteration of it. Like maybe the original Inferno Squad did what needed to be, but then after the battle ended, the Emperor decided to or not Endo, Yavan decided to you know, not, or let's say after the battle half or something, decided a new Inferno Squad. This is just a extension of that original Inferno Squad. Because I'm pretty sure it was mentioned in the comics, too. That's what I'm going on. If I'm wrong, correct me. So, expand multiplayer. So, 40 players. So, they're going to use a class-based system, which is great. And you'll be able to level up your classes. They mentioned that in the celebration panel. A bunch of also awesome and cool stuff. They also mention, or you'll be able to level up your heroes too, which I'm interested in how that works. And they say that a squad of good players could take on Darth Maul, which basically means, which sounds pretty neat. And also it makes me think that they might be doing some kind of hero hunt mode again. And then space battles. So they mentioned Millennium Falcon, and so they're gonna have hero vehicles along with other. So I hope they're gonna have some, where I don't know what they're going to do, and I hope whatever it is, it's gonna be great. Then characters from every era. So they mention all three. So they mention Kylo Ray, Darth Maul, and Yoda, and many more. That's gonna be neat. And of course, this is only if you guys like console playing. You can have split screen co-op. I'm more of a PC gamer myself, so can't really have split screen co-op, but that's nice. Customized boss, so tailor unique abilities for each hero, trooper, and starfighter to gain the upper hand. So basically, you'll be able to level up everything. So I'm wondering how they're going to handle, especially the droids. So essentially, would that be more advanced program? Do you have to level up like each individual class for each individual faction independently, or is it like you level all the classes for for every faction together, or like all standard let's just say all snipers, let's say they have snipers from all the factions. Do you level them up at once, or what? I would love to see how that works. And then of course apparently there's a pre-order bonus. But yeah, so there you have it. I can't wait for this game to come out, and I do want to actually purchase this game. I did not purchase the last game because it lacked single player content, but now that this has single player content, I'm willing to actually spend money on it because I believe it's gonna be worth my investment. Because 20 years from now, I'll be able to if for a nostalgia trip, I can hop on the game and play the single player content, and maybe hopefully we'll be able to play the multiplayer maps offline with non-single player. That would be great too, because when the game's life ends, it ends, unless there's some single player content, you can't really replay it. And I have a feeling when this comes out, DICE's original Star Wars Battlefront from 2015 will eventually, you won't have too many people playing on it. So yeah, so I am planning on purchasing this, providing I have the funds, which you can help me be able to afford it by supporting me on Patreon. I can purchase the game so I can make some great gameplay videos for my channel. Cause I'm pretty sure that you would want to be able to see me play these games. So you can support me on Patreon and watch my videos without skipping the ads. Those are 2 ways you can help support my channel. So yes, I am planning on getting this game because the original game looked great. I disliked the lack of content, but this game doesn't seem to have that. And there's so much other stuff I could say about it, so much stuff they revealed at Celebration, but it would take me forever to not only remember all the stuff that they showed there and all that, but it would just take too much to remember everything. I listed the highlights, so if you want to see that, just go to the official Star Wars YouTube page in the Celebration live stream. It was about like 3 or 4 hours after the start of the live stream. So yes, you can go check that out if you desire. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment about what you think of the Star Wars Battlefront 2 trailer, and subscribe to the channel for future Star Wars gaming content, and also visit my website. Consider supporting me on Patreon. It really does help out. Thanks for watching. Have a good day or good night, wherever you are. Play video games, and may the force be with you always.